Hey, what's going on, Evercade Enthusiasts? My name is PGP. Welcome to the channel. And today, this is a video I didn't really want to have to discuss and have to make, but I keep seeing this idea promoted on within other Evercade channels, so I thought I'd better talk about it. Personally, I say personally, I think many of you would know that Activision recently has been under a myriad of controversies due to the way they've treated their employees. There's been lawsuits about sexual misconduct allegations. A woman killed herself after working at Activision Blizzard. And recently there's also stuff about them not approving disability stuff. So it's all around just a not nice place. And I keep seeing people ask for an Activision collection on the Evercade. Now, I'm not going to deny I wouldn't mind buying an Activision collection for Pitfall and River Raid and a few other games, but it's the moral of the thing at the minute. The morals at the minute is like Activision is not a company that should be praised. Like, remember, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, the big three console manufacturers have all said no, they need to do better. And all of them said they were taking a stance against this sort of stuff within their own companies. So I don't see why Blaze Entertainment would be any different. Because Blaze Entertainment has gotten goodwill from a lot of the Evercade fan base and whatnot, because they're honest, they're upfront. They didn't lie about the VS being delayed. They didn't lie about the original handheld being delayed back when it was first announced. And they've done all these different coloured schemes and all, and they've promoted it as such, not promoted it as a scam. However, with the Activision one, Activision's sort of a company where it's sort of a tainted brand right now. So I see people going, "Oh, I want a Pitfall collection on the Evercade." Okay, but you do know that, first of all, the company that owns those IPs mistreats its employees in horrible fashion. And people will say, "Oh, what about the other companies that Blaze has worked with to make games like Cartridges Evercade?" Those feel a lot more different to me, because most of those companies don't even exist anymore. Data East, if Data East had their controversy, they don't exist. Renovation, they had a controversy where they was making Valis X games, which were AO games, I think. Renovation fell apart the next year after those games came out, and they were put into bankruptcy. So I do understand that there are some new developers, and Atari is quite controversial as well. So I do understand why people are like, "Oh, they've worked with other controversial companies." It's just Activision right now seems to be like a really hot topic, and until they do better, I don't think people should be trying to promote. Blaze should try to kind of ruin their reputation by working with Activision to get just a few Atari 2600 games on the Evercade. Because I'll be honest, 2600 games, they're cool, whatever. But outside of Activision, there are other developers like Ireme is one that comes to mind. Taito comes to mind. And personally, if right now Blaze decided, what, we're going to get an Activision collection, I feel like that would be a bad idea for PR, because it would make it seem like Blaze supports this sort of abuse that has been going on at Activision Blizzard. And no one wants that on their record. No company wants that record to have a squeaky clean reputation. Next thing you know, "Oh yeah, by the way, we're working with a company that literally abuses its employees, has lied about it, and the CEO himself has been a part of the problem." Now, we're only going off what we've been told from the company, but the way the CEO and the heads and Activision have reacted showed that it's real. Showed that what they've been accused of is probably real, probably true. And Blaze as a whole, if they were to decide, "Oh, we're going to make an Activision Atari collection now," when all this stuff's still going on and Activision's still in the hot seat, it would look bad on them. Because remember, right, a lot of these companies, a lot of people have been trying to boycott Activision now for what they've done. And personally, I'm like that. I don't really buy many games, but I don't want to buy any games from Activision, nor do I buy games from Ubisoft now due to them being accused of similar things. And personally, people say, "Oh, well, if you cut out every developer who's been subject to this sort of stuff and has done this, you'd cut out like half the gaming industry. Yeah, you would. And it's about holding them accountable, because think about it this way, otherwise, Blaze makes this Evercade cartridge with Activision games. They sell this cartridge. People who buy the cartridge end up giving money to Activision, who continues to abuse their employees. You see what my point, guys? I know this is probably going to be a controversial video, and people are going to say you're made it for drama. I'm just stating my opinion, you know, and I'm not going to sit down and tell you you're wrong for wanting an Activision collection on Evercade, because I wouldn't mind one. I'd buy one. It's just the moral of it right now. Activision doesn't seem like a company that Blaze should be working with, and that's just basically my thoughts. Now, I'm going to leave a link to an article down below talking about what Activision's actually been accused of. Go read it. If you don't know, go read it, take a look, and you'll see where I'm coming from. There'll also be a link to my social media and to another Twitter account called A Better Activision Blizzard, who's promoting trying to change Activision Blizzard. And I hope if you watch this, you understand my point. I know it's not really more than all happy, hey, this game should come to Evercade video, but it's something I feel like it's important we talk about, and I haven't seen any of the other Evercade channels talk about it. So I do feel like they all need to mention this. Otherwise, it looks like they're ignoring something that's being quite impactful towards Activision as a whole, and so that could actually damage Blaze's reputation if this actually happened right now, right in this day and age, considering what Activision is going through. But yeah, so I want to thank everyone for watching, and like I said, the link's in the description. Please read that article. Please go support a Better Activision Blizzard on Twitter. It's daunting that this sort of stuff just flies on the radar nowadays, and I hope Blaze listens. I hope Blaze decides, Activision is a bit of a controversial company. They're probably not the best company to work with right now. Maybe 10 years. Maybe 10 years or something like down the line, after they've had improvements, they've changed management, and Activision's improved themselves to not have this sort of stuff happen, or have it not happen as much. But until then, personally, I'm not going to be buying any Activision games. And do I think I'm going to regret it? Probably not. Activision doesn't do much besides Call of Duty nowadays anyway, so that's really it. Well, I want to thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you agree with me? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm an idiot for talking about this? Do you think, I should just stay silent and, just keep talking about homebrew games coming Evercade? Because this is something that I think, think about everyone that was involved, everyone that got hurt. A woman can take her own life because of what Activision Blizzard. Well, I'm Activision Blizzard, and I've had friends take their own life as well in real life. So I get what it's like to lose someone like that. And for what happened to her as well was just, I just don't like Activision at this point because of all this sort of stuff, and it's just, it just makes me sick to see people ignoring what Activision's been accused of, and then go, oh, well, they should put their old games on the Evercade. Okay. Yeah, alright, Blaze. If you wanna work with a company that's synonymous with abuse, go ahead. And I'll sell all my equipment, or I'll sell all my Evercade kit, and move on. Good luck, guys.